So let's go. Welcome back to No Nostalgia. I don't think we have an end slate for the last episode, but I don't care.
I'm just gonna put fun like repeated. It'll be fun.
Fun. Spider-Man has fun. I don't know what Spider-Man has to do with shit.
Spider ball does whatever a spider ball does.
Can it stick to the floor? Sure, why not? I don't know why a spider would do that. Look out. The spider ball is weird. Let's just spend, wow, the underwater physics really are laborious in this.
Yeah.
Until you get a little bit of momentum, then they get a little better.
Kill that. Kill it. Kill it with missiles. Or bombs. Drain that water.
Cool.
You did it. Go that way.
What?
Go right.
In here?
Mm-hmm. Missile or bomb that. There you go. There you go.
Ah, I'm bringing the water level all the way down. Just gonna stick my face in this blender right here.
You don't have a face when you're a ball.
I have a ball face.
Did you see the MatPat, the game theory about the morph ball where it's like...
Oh yeah, where it's nothing impressive because
Yeah,
it's only like half of Samus's size.
Yeah.
And like she just has to, like, anybody with a little bit of aggressive stretching can get to be like small enough to fit inside the ball.
I think it's right, it might be in the upper right.
Oh yeah, I see it.
There you go.
Ah, it's just missiles.
Missiles. Oh, what? It's just missiles.
Well, I got oh, okay, I guess I need them because the Metroids are getting stronger.
Yeah. You ran out of missiles, good sir.
No, I didn't. That's just preposterous.
That's just hippopotamus.
That's just papyrus.
Yes, the great
hi.
papyrus.
Hi. I thought I killed all the Metroids.
No, you have one
Oh,
more.
this is the last one. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
There you go. Alphas are so funny. It's just like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Here I go. I'm gonna get you.
Whee! Done it.
So yeah, I totally fucking skipped like a bunch of stuff that I was supposed to get in that first area, I could tell.
Alright, so this is important. Figure out where you're supposed to go here.
Right down to this hole. Oh shit.
To the left. You remember what this is, right?
Oh god. No. This is not what I think it is.
You don't remember what it is?
I don't know. Ah! Varia suit!
You done it!
I did do. Oh, and it made it black and white for the transformation. That's such a nice touch. Oh my god, I love it.
So yeah, you get to see the actual, like, original, like, Metroid 2 transformation
Oh, that is
style
like
thing.
so nice. That is just. That is a spicy meatball.
Wow.
That is a good stereotype. Anyway.
I still love that you just didn't skip the charge beam.
I mean, shut up.
I mean, to be fair, I actually didn't use the charge beam much.
I never use the charge beam much.
It does do the Metroid Prime thing where it sucks power-ups to
Oh,
you.
pulls things to you?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Um,
I'm just gonna leave that missile tank there because I'm not sure how to get to it.
and there are a couple, like, charge beam tricks, but, who cares?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm just here to experience it. I mean,
Yeah.
you haven't told me much of anything besides that one time where you're like, no, seriously, don't miss that enemy tank.
Well, I mean, part of it is that, I mean, I explained this in episode 1, you know, you're already an experienced Metroid player, you know?
You're just letting me do my thing.
Yeah, like, I could really micromanage you, but I'm not actually entirely sure that that's what the fans want to see, and for that matter, I don't think you'd have as much fun.
No,
Like, part of...
I've played these. Oh god, I've played through Fusion and Zero Mission like so many times. Zero Mission and Fusion are probably like two of my favorite Metroid games, along with Metroid Prime 1. Metroid Prime 3 is close to Metroid Prime 1. It's not as good, but it is a very solid game, and I do like it. And then there's Metroid Prime 2, which is...
You know, I thought that Metroid Prime 2 Echoes was great as a game, but not great as a Metroid game.
No, I think it's a good Metroid game. Here, the problem that I have with it is that the backtracking is too arbitrary. Like, Metroid games are designed around good backtracking, and they nailed it pretty damn well with Metroid Prime. And then the problem was adding the second world dynamic.
Yeah.
Because there were several parts where you had to backtrack between the worlds, and you had to go two directions. So you had to walk across a room, you had to go to the other world, and then you had to come back across that same room, which made the map needlessly confusing.
Yeah, I mean, part of my problem with Metroid Prime 2 is that it felt like it was a Metroid developed with you're going to the right.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map for a second. Yeah. There's 2 power-ups that I didn't grab, but I can't figure out how to get to them, so I'll probably come back to them later.
It feels like it was a Metroid game developed with a Zelda aesthetic. Like, the type of wandering that it wanted you to do felt like Zelda and didn't feel like Metroid.
Yeah, I could see that.
And that's perfectly fine. Zelda wandering is a thing, but Zelda wandering is very different. Zelda is based around set pieces, whereas Metroid has more of a continuous feel to it. And so Metroid Prime 2 Echoes sort of had that problem. Like, there would be this set piece, and you'd be fine. And then you have to wander around like crazy to get to the next set piece.
Fucking hell!
Way to go there, cowboy. And then
God damn it!
And that's fine, but it's not what I really wanted from a Metroid game. I still had fun. I actually had fun playing Echoes, but it didn't scratch the Metroid itch, if that made any sense.
No, that makes sense. I like the some people complain about like Prime 3 in particular. I'm just gonna jump off like to Metroid Prime 3 because I want to talk about that one a little bit more because it was such a different kind of experience from the first 2 games. I've had people say that I ordered a steak, but I got a burger. And it was a really, really good burger.
But you wanted a steak.
But I wanted a steak. And I can kind of see that because, like, there's a lot of shortcuts in Metroid Prime 3. And there's a lot of scripted direction. Like, there's a lot of times you're pushed in a certain direction. And the ending, which, spoiler, has you funneled basically through a series of corridors until you get to the final encounter.
A series of tubes, if you will.
A series of tubes, if one would. Yeah, you get funneled through this bunch of corridors. And, like the middle of the game is basically the best part, where it's truly at its most Metroid-y, where it's just basically leaving you the fuck alone. Why can't I grab this thing? Oh, that's why.
Why can't I grab that? Science!
Okay, I'll come back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the charge beam. But yeah, like, I feel like it suffered from that same problem you're mentioning in Metroid Prime 2, wherein it tried to kind of make like that big set piece to end the thing, and it suffers for that because like that's not the aim of the game. That's not the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
And like the middle of the game, the middle of both games do an excellent job of really making you feel like you're alone. But then you get so lost at certain points because it's like, well, now you just kind of fucking around. I don't know. I guess that rant didn't have that much of a point. I like both games. Neither of them are as good as Metroid Prime 1 because, Gen 1.
You're Gen 1er.
Gen 1er for the Prime games. Oh, I don't have power bombs. But anyway.
So here's my thought. I think that limitations create good game design.
Yes.
Many of our favorite games came about because of limitations. I mean, actually, if you think about it, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Metroid Zero Mission were all made on consoles that had limited power. As time goes on and our power gets closer to unlimited, I mean, not...
Am I going the wrong way?
You want to go...
Totally
yeah, you're totally going the wrong way. Not like it's not actually unlimited power, but like it gets closer and closer to pseudo infinite, where we could just do whatever we want. Nobody has to think creatively anymore, and so that's part of the reason. Like, was such was so it's a totally different game.
Okay.
Mega Man Other Q.
Oh, that game was awful.
Yeah. It's
There's a door here. Oh no, it's in the other room.
Yeah, it's in the other room.
Oh, I can't go that way. I remember.
It's part of why that game was such a bloated mess, because instead of the designers were able to do anything they wanted, and anything they wanted included a lot of shit. Different aiming systems, different cutscenes, different this, different that. It's my baby, I guess.
Do you want to fuck a baby? Is that what you said?
No, I said it's I mean, I don't. Samus does, but
She wants to fuck a baby Metroid, according to some fan art. I saw
it's
that one time.
I think you want to go into the green and right and down.
No, I'm just going around it.
Okay, fair enough. But into the green. Oh yeah.
420 blaze it. That's my bong sound.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck
So it still need to go left.
No, I don't. I'm going down. Oh shit.
It's the left and down.
Shut up.
See, I'm guiding. I'm doing. I'm happy.
Your guiding is just like, I'm leaving you alone completely until you do something stupid.
Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Isn't the point of the channel to be like, give them as much of the raw experience as possible?
You said raw.
Yeah, I did. Raw experience.
Like my anus.
Yes, that's what I mean. But I'm gonna ravage your anus is exactly what I mean.
Would you fucking...
But like, I could tell what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the power-ups that you missed, so I'm gonna help you get the power-ups that you missed. I'm not an asshole. I mean, I am an asshole, but... Actually, I'm just not gonna go anywhere else with that.
I'm just an asshole.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm fine.
Having trouble?
No. Everything's great. In fact, this is what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do the whole time.
Alright,
I'm sorry you can't understand my genius.
Hey, still need to go left. Go left.
Oh yeah, there's a place I can climb to go all the way up that shaft. Shaft. Anyway.
Yeah. When you get the charge beam, we'll call it for this episode. There's another one.
Yeah. I saw all the dots. I was gonna get them.
It's a lot of missiles.
Yeah, there's a lot of missiles. I don't mind. I already have 115 missiles. Ow! Fuck you.
There you go.
This door is broken.
It's locked. Those are locking mechanisms. You'll figure out how to unlock them later.
Have to use the power of friendship.
Let's say yes.
All right.
Friendship, adventure.
With that one baby Metroid, who's the only thing that I think isn't.
One of the things that I really like is that they always mark passageways to power-ups with red doors.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, so you always know you're going toward like a major power-up when you go to a red door.
All right. Well, I got the try.
Anyway, you did it. So next time on Nostalgia Filter, he checks out the bombing the floor and figures out there's another power-up in this room.
You know, I have to say, Angelo, you're an asshole. Nothing else. Just that.
Just that?
Just that.
Thank you.